Hello and Selamat Pagi everyone. Welcome to World on My Plate with me, Chef Harsh, where I'm going to take you on a culinary journey throughout the world with the most amazing, easy to cook and delicious food. So the first place that I'm going to take you on our journey is Malaysia, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite dishes growing up as a kid, and that's called Maggi Goreng. So first we're going to just peel these onions. Now we're going to chop the garlic. And finally, we're going to chop our cucumber. We're going to bring our bowl in, which is what we're going to make our Maggi Goreng sauce in. But before we do that, we're going to get some water on the boil first for our Maggi. While our water is boiling, we are going to go ahead and prepare our Maggi Goreng sauce. Okay, so for that, we're going to take 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, half a tablespoon of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, and finally 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Now we're just going to whisk this up with the world's tiniest whisk, and our Maggi Goreng sauce will be ready. You're just going to whisk it until it's nice and smooth. Try to get as much of the sugar dissolved as you can. Okay, it looks like our water has come up to the boil as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Maggi and we're going to just pop it right in. Okay, so you just want to make sure that the Maggi is fully submerged in the water. And as we all know, Maggi takes only 2 minutes to cook. So while that's happening, we're going to quickly fry off our onions and our garlic and get prepared for the whole dish. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to heat up some oil. We're going to take about 1.5 tablespoons. And we are going to go in with our sliced onions. Okay, that is the sound that we're looking for. We always want to hear a nice crackle. A lot of times what happens is people will add the oil in and they'll add the onions or the garlic before the oil is actually hot. And what happens there is the oil makes your vegetables soggy and you don't get that nice crispness, you don't get the nice brown color on your onions. Okay, our onions have gone nice and brown, slightly translucent. So we're going to add our minced garlic. And again, we're just going to saute this for about 30 to 45 more seconds. Okay, our onions and our garlic are nice and brown right now. They smell amazing. And our Maggi is done as well. So I'm going to turn this down to a low heat and we're going to quickly drain our noodles and get them back into the wok. And we're just going to give it a nice mix. Get all the onion and the garlic mixed in with the noodles. Now we're going to go in with our Maggi masala. Okay, so if it starts to get a little bit too dry, you can just add a little bit of water to adjust the consistency of the noodles. Don't add too much all at once, just add a little bit at a time because you don't want it to turn into a soupy noodle. Okay, so now it's time to add our secret ingredient, the Maggi Goreng sauce. So as you can see, the color of the noodles has changed to this beautiful brown color and the smell is amazing. Okay, so our noodles are basically ready. We're gonna go ahead and put them on the back burner to keep them warm. And in the meantime, we are going to fry off an egg to top our lovely noodles. Now the first thing we need is just a little bit of oil. Swirl the oil under the egg, okay, all around the pan. Make sure it gets everywhere so that you get a nice fry on the bottom of the egg. You want it to go a nice golden brown. So while our egg is going to finish cooking, we're going to quickly plate it up on a nice plate. And now our lovely fried egg is gonna go right on top. And for our garnish, we're gonna add a few slices of cucumber. This is exactly how you would find it in Malaysia or Singapore if you ever went. And a nice big dollop of ketchup. So here you have it, guys, Malaysia on my plate. It smells just like my childhood, and I can almost picture my mom screaming at me from the kitchen about all of the food that she's made. But I guarantee you I'm only gonna stick to my Maggi Goreng. So if you like this recipe, please like and follow Times Now Foodie on Facebook and Instagram. And for more recipes like this, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Now I'm gonna dig in.